Hey guys, welcome to Anim Dojo. You are on the main page and you click on that very first steps video. So this is like a welcome video just to explain how this whole website works and kind of where to start and what to do the first couple of days until our first live session. So if you've just joined, I would recommend that you just kind of get familiar with the website and click on some of the links I'm going to explain to you now. But the very first thing that you need to do is if you go into Learn, you can go into the Best Working Practices video. Now, what that will explain is all the different quick techniques that I use when doing my poses and the things you'll need to sort of set up your character with, and just kind of how to just generally use Maya while using Anim Dojo. So there's two videos here. If you can just watch those, that would be great. And back on the main page, you can see our next live workout. Now this will be ready after sort of the 2nd of January. And this is where we'll be able to kind of put some blog posts and things you can read. But overall, so this is your main page when you arrive, your welcome page, and the latest videos will be here. So in the meantime, what you have are two pre-recorded live sessions which were created to give you something to do until the very first live session. So there's a random character one and a rapid posing one. Now the way that you do this is you work along with me and try and kind of learn while doing it. You can watch and then do it after. It really depends on how you want to learn. So yeah, the way this works is that we want you to learn at your own pace and do it in your own free time. So we're gonna have one live session a week. So the next part is, so all these things still link to the parts of the website, everything from that main page. So all of your practice live sessions will be under this, under practice, and so you've got your two pre-recorded sessions here, and this is where we had our December free taster. Now, under the Discuss tab, this is where you'll find all the different discussions and announcements. So you can categorize them based on the type. So announcements, these are usually from me, and it's where you can interact with the community and learn new things about what we're doing. And if there's anything that I'm sending out, and you should be able to receive an email from this when I make an announcement. However, everything else is general. This is where you can post and you can discuss things with each other. Moving on, we've got the pop quiz, and this is where we're going to be adding questions that test your self-critiquing skills. And the way that this works is that you watch the video. If there is a video, sometimes it's just a question and you answer and it tells you whether you're right or wrong. So it all depends. So these are the three correct answers. Now the things we've added to the website since we first started, we've got the critiques, and these are really cool. So this is where you guys upload your work, and at the moment we're gonna include other things to it to make it a lot more interactive. But at the moment, the way it works is you go in and you watch someone's animation. You can pause it. You can frame by frame check detailed things, and then you can go in and say, "Nice, that is a good pose," and you just hit reply. And after that, we're going to be adding different functionalities where people will upvote, and the highest kind of post goes to the top. After that, we've got our pro reviews. Now that's coming soon. It's not ready yet, but the way this works is that when you are ready to be given assessment, and this is one of the main things that makes Anim Dojo really affordable. We don't have sort of constant feedback, which is actually not that good for you if you want to become a professional animator. You need to learn to kind of work on your own and develop those self-critiquing skills. But we did add this because we know it's really important. Obviously, I'll be giving you feedback during our live sessions in a general sense, but if you want specific just to your own work, you can purchase a £30 block to get a review from a approved animator that we, AnimDojo animator. So that's there. And finally, we come to employment, and this is also one of the cool things that we're developing. Once you basically have done a bunch of workout challenges on the live session, so you need to do at least 5 of those, and then you can apply to have your showreel pro reviewed. Now, this is going to give you the chance to get feedback on your current work and work that you've done on AnimDojo, and then once your work is approved, I mean, if it's approved, obviously because we need to, that's why you're here to learn, then we will give you a seal of approval. And that basically is something that we want to build as a reputation, that AnimDojo will put a seal of approval on anybody that we believe is industry ready and good enough to work in a studio as far as we're concerned. So once you have that, then you'll be able to apply with that. But at the same time, we're also going to have a location for where we are going to keep updating applicants. So say you just finished working, or you're about to finish a contract, you want to find another job, you will update your information on the website. That will let employers know that you are going to be available, say, from the month of November or whatever. So before I end this, I just want to make sure that you guys know exactly what steps to take. So the very first thing you need to do is go to Learn, and after you've watched the best working practices, the next thing is you go into the animator's checklist and just watch these videos. They're very important. You won't probably be able to finish all of them before the very first live session. If you do, that's great. But for those of you who are joining after the first live session, I recommend that you just watch the videos first, and they are the foundation of everything that's going to be at AnimDojo. Once you watch them, it will unlock the advanced techniques videos, and this is where we're going to be adding videos on a monthly basis. So we're going to have some videos added in the month of January and then in February, which have already been prepared, and we're preparing more for the coming months, which is important because these videos are created based on the interaction that we have with the students. So once the ball gets rolling, we will be able to make more videos, and these really are the crux of what AnimDojo is. It is about you. It's not about us. We're not here to make a fancy show reel. We really want to make you guys better animators, and to do that, we really want you guys to, follow the steps and make sure that you do the practice that we recommend. You can watch the studio production and personal career at your own time. We'll be adding stuff there as well. We've got some, interviews and different tips on how to do your show reel, how to apply, how to act in the studio, and we'll be also adding interviews with industry veterans, people who have been in the industry for a long time, who have really strong positions in big studios. So keep an eye out for that. But once you've done that, go and do these 2 live sessions. So you've got the random character and rapid posing. I wouldn't jump into these without watching some of the videos at least, because it might not make sense if you don't know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt to just give it a try. So yeah, welcome to AnimDojo. Really exciting times, and really happy for you guys to be here and to take part in what we believe is a groundbreaking way of doing animation training. If you have any questions, just email me, or contact us through contact@animdojo.com. You can email me directly, bader@animdojo.com. I'll try to respond as quick as I can. So yeah, good luck, and see you guys soon.